Hey y'all, we are out at One Source Trucks in Burkeville, Virginia today, and I'm gonna do a demo video on this absolutely gorgeous 2008 International 7500 tandem axle dump truck. The phone number to call or text is 804-928-9099. We are fighting raindrops here, y'all, so it's kind of dreary and the truck doesn't look as pretty as it does on a sunshiny day, but it's Friday and I want this out before the weekend hits. So, as you can see, it starts right up just like it's supposed to. No blow by, no rattle, no smoke. This is a 2008 tandem axle. You got an International 7500 chassis. This truck only has 97,000 miles, y'all. 97,000 true original miles. I know these miles are true because I have had the honor of selling this truck once before. This truck belonged to a county, and about 3 or 4 years ago I sold it to one of my friends and colleagues. He owned the truck for the past about 3 years, and then sold it back to me when he was upgrading to a larger set of trucks. He used this and an identical twin to help build his business. And they have really taken off, and they are upgrading to some quad axle trucks. So hopefully this truck can help another company get off the ground and get going. This truck does have the 9.3 DT 570 motor, which I absolutely adore. I actually own currently and have for about 5 years an identical twin to this unit. I got, I want to say 5 of them over the past few years from the same county that are all outfitted exactly the same, and kept one. So this is a true tandem, no drop axles. Alright. Now, what I want to show everyone is how clean the original frame, oh, that's not a good angle. Let me move this up. I want to show, alright, I'm going to have to do it from the other side, y'all, because I'm little. I can't reach that. I want to show everyone how clean this original frame metal is. Right? We did paint the frame, and we painted the bed and the wheels and the steps, just to make this truck look prettier. But what I want to show you is that original frame metal. Look at all these fittings. Y'all, that's not rust. Look at that. Can you see that? Okay, that's a little dirt, whatever. It's a truck sitting on the yard. But that is an original part sticker on that truck. And I think it's really super important that I show you that, because this truck is set up with a 14-foot GODWIN bed. Now, if you guys know GODWIN, you know they come green. Yuck. So I actually put a coat of black paint on this when we had it the first time and freshened it up again. So that's why it's green on the inside, because it's a GODWIN. And it is set up that you can put in a plow and spreader if you wanted to, which always makes people worry. Look, this is just dirt, y'all. It's been drizzling and raining. Always makes people worry about frame rot whenever you start talking about a plow or a spreader. So I think it's real important that I show you that the paint job that we put on this truck is purely just for cosmetics. There is, look y'all, that is where, when the county bought this thing new back in 2008, they wrote their own unique identifying numbers on that. So you are looking at a truly rust-free frame and cab. I have not found any leaks, drips, puddles underneath this truck when it has sat up. Nothing. Now, I I know internationals can get cab rot. This has none of that. So, that is all just good, clean, true, rust-free brake metal. Sometimes they'll start to rust here at the little air cab valve. You see that? Those are original bolts, y'all. Now, we have not done anything to clean this underside, and I cannot see real well. I'm probably gonna have to come at that from the other side. So 2008 International, so no depth fluid required. 14 foot, 14 and a half cubic yard. Godwin's on bed, and that has a two-way spreader, and I believe it's a swing. It's a spreader. It's a two-way tailgate. I'll get on the back of that in a second. Glass on the truck is good. No chips, no cracks. Front grille is good. All of these grill pieces are intact. None of them are wiggly. That's good because those plastic chrome grills can often crack. This is a front-mounted PTO, and it is set up for a plow and spreader. But y'all, look, I know the county that this thing was built and designed for. When it came in, brand new, all of their trucks come in built for plows and spreaders. They don't run plows and spreaders on those trucks though. Dirty underneath. I apologize. We have not cleaned the engine compartment yet. Y'all look. This is not a truck that ever pushed snow. I'm going to see if I can get you up underneath on this side. That is an ALLISON automatic transmission. So I'm going to point out the only things I know wrong with this. There's a little chip right there. I'm going to see if I can replace that. And that is it, y'all. That is the only, like, on the outside of that truck. That is the only thing I see. I'm going to show you up underneath the cab, if I can on this side. Again, y'all, look. It's dirty, but it's no rust. $97,000 true miles. Truck that was in North Carolina and then Virginia. 2-owner. Clean Carfax. Okay, so you got a little bit there on the passenger seat. Okay. All right. Here are all your controls. So again, if you want to do a plow and spreader, it is plug and play ready. It does have a rear tarp on it. I would probably replace the tarp. If you're going to use it, it's probably due for a replacement. Air-powered driver's seat. That one's in really good shape. I actually think I put a new seat cover on this when I sold it a few years ago. These are your cruise control. Buttons have been worn, but it works. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Just trying to get to the miles for you. Oh, well, it says washer fluid low, so we'll have to check that out. But you can see all the gauges read as they should. The truck starts right up every time we start it. So there's no parasitic draw on the batteries, so those stay charged up. It is Allison automatic transmission. Like, this isn't even broken, y'all. 9 times out of 10, that thing is all broken and just dangling. This is a 56,000 GVWR truck. It does have air brakes. I'm not going to turn the camera because I think that would be weird. I think we're ready. We'll come back down with the bed. So, again, the phone number to call or text is 804-928-9099. The website is carnetcars.com. All of that's going to be in the body of the ad. On this tailgate, y'all, it does have the release for the spreader tailgate. I'm not sure if Thomas is going to think to flip that, but it does have that release. And then I think it's, okay, so it'll drop down, and it was a two-way. So you've got your spreader, and then you also have pens up there as well. I hope you can see those, y'all. When I get back here, sometimes the glare gets me, so I'm hoping you can see that. So you do have a two-way tailgate. So really just a super nice clean truck. I've got a set of new mud flaps on order for it. So this is an 08 7500, 56,000 GVWR, true tandem axle, 14 foot, 14 and a half cubic yard dump truck, 9.3 DT 570 motor. I gotta tell you, in a medium duty platform, this is like my favorite motor. The gentleman at the county where we got this truck actually mentioned that it was a $16,000 or $19,000 ad when new. Just the upgrade in that motor. So definitely a very nice, very desirable, very powerful truck. Like I said, right now I currently own the identical twin to this, like sequential VIN, identical twin. We've owned it and have been using it for years around our farm. It is currently hauling, I don't know how many loads of dirt every day on a daily basis, and it just shows up and shows out every time. This truck has been in use and service consistently for the past 3 years with the company that had it in between. And I've got a stack of all sorts of service records on this one, including an in-frame from what I understand. And from what I understand, I've got a $30,000 receipt for an in-frame on this one. So definitely, if you're going to be buying a used truck, this is what you want. This is coming from being municipality owned to being owned by a company that just had an unlimited budget. So no ounce of maintenance on this truck has ever been spared. So if you have any more questions, if there's anything else I can do to answer, I'm probably going to redo this video next week when it's a sunnier day, because this truck is too pretty, but I definitely want to get this ad out before the weekend. So thanks so much for checking it out. Like and subscribe. I'm noticing that ads are popping up. And I don't know if this is true, but one of my friends who's way more into internet and technology than me said that the more subscribers I get, the more control over I have over the ads and how many ads and that sort of thing. So help me reduce the number of ads you guys have to look at by liking and subscribing.